6:23, and people working in the Department of Education. They're preparing for job losses after President Trump's major Supreme Court victory yesterday. Let's go live to Scripps News Group national correspondent Joe St. George. And Joe, what does this say about the Supreme Court going forward in regards to the Trump administration?
Well, let's start with federal workers. You know, for federal workers across the country, federal workers in Colorado, it's important to remember that they've been hearing from union officials and from their leaders saying, hey, we know there's terminations, there's talk of terminations, we think we have a good chance winning in the courts. Well, the reality, given the last few days' orders from the U.S. Supreme Court, the highest court in the land, is they seem to be sympathetic to President Trump's arguments and are green-lighting his ability to downsize government agencies, and that includes the Department of Education. 1,400 people now set to lose their job within the department. Now, the department isn't going away anytime soon, because the only people that can do that is Congress, and the votes aren't there. But you're talking about a government cabinet department now with far fewer employees to carry out its mission. So how might this impact you and your family, your kids' classroom? Well, for one, it's important to remember that the vast majority of education policy in Colorado is set at the local and state level. That's why there's more fights at the Colorado State Capitol over education than there are at the U.S. Capitol. But, and this is an important but, the Department of Education tends to be very involved in a few areas: low-income communities, students with disability, discrimination claims, and now there are far fewer staffers looking at those areas. That's why the funding question here, I think, is the most significant. There is chatter. If you go to a conservative cocktail party in Washington, they'll at least tell you there's a desire to maybe shift current responsibilities from the department. Maybe student loans goes to the Department of Treasury, or discrimination goes to the Department of Justice. Maybe certain things Governor Polis is in charge of going forward. If all the Trump administration does is shift oversight and not funding, I think there's a minimal impact on your kids' education there. But what we have seen this conservative Washington want to do all year long is cut funding and reduce funding. And if that's the case, that's when I think you would have big impacts on education. We're going to have to watch this, not just the fired workers, but also the potential loss in funding. That's the big question.